Once upon a time, in a prosperous kingdom, there lived a wise king who was deeply concerned about the values of his people. Although his kingdom flourished with abundant wealth and resources, he observed that many of his subjects had grown lazy, choosing to complain about problems instead of taking action to solve them. Determined to teach his people a lesson about responsibility and initiative, the king devised a plan. One morning, the king instructed his guards to place a massive boulder in the middle of the busiest road in the kingdom. This road led to the marketplace where merchants, farmers, and travelers passed daily. After setting the obstacle, the king hid nearby to observe the reactions of his people. Um, the first to approach the boulder was a wealthy merchant. Riding in his finely adorned carriage, the merchant stopped abruptly. Frustrated, he grumbled loudly. Who would leave such a nuisance on the road? Where are the king's men when you need them? Without attempting to move the boulder, the merchant turned his carriage around and took a longer route. Soon after, a group of townspeople came along, carrying baskets of goods. When they saw the boulder, they too complained. What a lazy king we have! Doesn't he care about the condition of the roads? They muttered. But none of them made an effort to move the stone. Instead, they walked around it and continued their journey. um, Here we go. Throughout the day, many people passed by. Each one expressed frustration, cursed their bad luck, or blamed the king. But no one tried to remove the obstacle. Finally, as the sun began to set, a poor peasant carrying a sack of grain approached the boulder. He set down his load and studied the massive stone. This boulder is blocking the road. If I don't move it, others might struggle to pass, especially during the night, he thought. Though it seemed impossible, he decided to try. He thought that if he worked hard, he would be eventually able to step. The peasant pushed and strained, using all his strength. After much effort and sweat, he managed to roll the boulder off the road. To his surprise, underneath the boulder lay a bag filled with gold coins and a note from the king. The note read, "This reward is for the one who removes the obstacle. Thank you for taking initiative." The peasant smiled, not just at the gold, but at the realization that effort and responsibility bring unexpected rewards.